Hey there, and we're back. Got a small little update, or some little that's been added from the developer. You now have a tutorial in the game just before you start, and it is skippable as well. You don't have to go through it. Got to continue up there, so I've made a little bit of progress. We'll see what that is in a minute, but just go to there. And here we are. It's the tutorial for the game. I assume people know about the first bit anyway. And if you've made it to level 3, you've noticed that you've probably been able to attack a little bit more better. So that's for the attacking. The backdash button is useful for evading incoming enemy attacks, escaping a barrage of enemy attacks. After getting hit by an enemy attack, you will gain a moment of invulnerability. I never experienced that, I'm not sure what that is, but perhaps that's to do with the actual backdash itself. Regain your footing and set up your next attack. I've got this set up on a controller, so it should be a little bit more quiet, should be a little bit more easier to hand. Through big picture, Steam big picture of course. Let's see. Press and hold down button for 3 seconds to look below and check whether there's any platform you can land on or enemies you'll encounter below. That's a good little thing to have. Fortunately, I don't think it's either implemented properly yet, or maybe it's something you gain later on when you unlock it or something. I've tried it on that first area, and I hold down button on the keyboard, not tried it on the controller yet, but it didn't seem to do anything, just crouch down. But it looks like it's going to be looking below, at least coming to the game. Perhaps it does work and I'm not doing it properly, but yeah. I've used this a couple of times already. Press down button and jump, or standing on platforms to fall through platforms and shorten the time to go downwards in certain areas. But the looking down below option would come in handy with that to know if it's safe to look down. But if it doesn't work at the moment, it might be a bit more risky. These are good little things to know. I didn't know about that. Playing the game for about 4 hours before I found out that. I've been playing about 7 hours now. Stuck. Yeah. Look at that in a moment. Buying items, that's nice. Always going to need things to keep yourself topped up. Perhaps I should have bought one. See. Just in case people haven't been finding any odd little areas, you may notice that this game will have secret areas, so keep that sword swinging. I mean, when I hit a wall, it looked like it done a little brrr. So you notice that if you don't have to keep slashing the wall until it does anything. You'll notice that if you just slash it once, so I don't reckon they're going to be in really unobvious places to begin with. Found one at the few little bashings of lamps to get meat, and some of the bats in the game also drop meat as well, so try and hit them if you can. But they can also damage you as well, obviously, and they're quite tricky to hit if you're not used to the format of them jumping to begin with. Anyway, we're waffling. Let's continue. Oh, that's it. Right, I've already done that. But that's the tutorial. It's a nice little tutorial. Helps people who want to know a little bit more about the controls before they jump in. Right, if we just do that, and go to the menu because I found going back out from that tutorial at the moment is a little bit not completely straightforward, but go to main menu. Oh, my fridge is just kicked on in the background. Hopefully it's not being heard. I don't know, it might be being heard. Yeah, so the controller should be mostly more quieter, which is very nice. But I have also ordered a headset, Red Dragon headset. Not super duper expensive headset, but something that seems to be getting a little bit of attention for being half decent, maybe even good quality. That might give me more immersion, because obviously when I'm recording with a microphone like that sits in a mount shock holder sort of thing, if you have the volume too loud on your speakers and stuff, you're going to miss out on immersion and hearing things, especially when you're playing more games which can require you to hear stuff. I mean, pulling switches, you don't really need a sound, maybe in this game. I knew that something was going to be opened when you press a switch, but sometimes, if you stand on something, you're going to maybe, not necessarily this game, but anyway, let's get to it. Let's see what's been going on, shall we? Yeah, I found this is marvellous. Got a save point. Which certainly has helped in this game. One little word of caution. There is a chance if you're accidentally too slightly off, looking down isn't doing its thing. Yes, there you go. Not sure if it's supposed to be certain platforms or... yeah. If you go down there a certain way and you mess it up and fall down, you could be heading for... I don't know. See if I can... I've got to say, let's see if we fell down there. Yeah, it'd mess you up. Do a quick load back there. Be careful with that, so make sure you do take it a little bit more to the end when you get to there. You don't miss the save point. Otherwise, if you get killed, which is more than likely, more than likely you're going to get killed here. Don't just fall down and miss your save point. Yeah, the Red Dragon headphones should be able to give me more immersion of sounds. Hopefully the microphone is okay. Might not be as good as the tonal, but perhaps I can be able to put it through OBS in the same settings as I've got it on this microphone, through a headset microphone, and it should be sounding a little bit decent. Anyway, sorted out most of the keyboard and mouse sounds, so that's all good. Did you see that? That's a nasty guy. Definitely need to take out one of them wizards. Don't want them getting too leery. Here he is. Been stuck in him for quite a while. Let him come forward a bit. Oh. Don't mind taking care of the extra skellies. Dead. Whoa! Chop! Just like that, man. Gotta run away, go away. Give me some space to go a little bit more forwards and then we'll try and take him down. Oh no, that was bad. Bad idea. Do you remember what we had on here? What was that one? Go to item. Go down to select them, or do we have to still maybe use the mouse a little bit? That's okay. Might be me not getting it completely correct. That's not going to feel that too much, is it? Now feel me for one hit, I suppose. Here he comes. Here he comes. swinging that sword. He knows he can swing it. Because that reaches. He's where. Now, I'm not sure if this is the correct strategy. Obviously, I'm rubbish, but should have bought maybe some more potions. I have to use that, I reckon. That's not going to do any health. Elixir will, because that's for both, but that's just for mana. So I reckon it's gonna be a sweet little death. Now, I found you can attack him reasonably up here, and when he attacks with a sword, if you time it right, which I'm not, you can... Oh no. You can just die. If you get attacked and swing to this side, you're not going to win. Unless you've found something else in the game which has given you a big advantage to tackle this dude. But you're going to die once you get over there, because you've got nothing to stand on, nothing to jump over the blade attacks. It's instant game over from that point. I should have done just a quick load, as I don't think there is a way to do it that way. Nope. Shall we try? Let's do it from there because we're at the open place. How much are these? 350. I can afford one. 60% of your maximum health. I can afford none. Okay. Only going to be 3 things at the moment on there for offer, so yeah, okay. I'll buy a potion. Can I save it again, or do I have to go out and in? That's on screen. Okay, save. Do save at the new one? I hope so. 17.4 should be, don't know. Well, saved, it's saved. I'll either be with a potion or it'll be without a potion, won't it? So let's go. Oh, what's on that side? So I'll get another potion from him. Skeleton might walk back over by the time it's ready for me to drop down. Hopefully. Oh. Okay. Wow. We've got 3 potions there, so did I? Don't know what happened there. I'm just going to use that one. Take it as it goes. Okay. I'm going to hop over and do it properly. Yeah. Okay. Not sure if you're supposed to leave the blocks on there and fight him, or even if this is the preferred optimal method. It's probably the only scene so you can jump over his blade attack when he does some of them attacks. I mean, facing him head on is just no option, it's not going to work. Ooh. And timing is essential. I mean, probably improve my timing. Oh, and there I go again, being hoisted back like there's no tomorrow. Jump, 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 jump. Now, is there a special way? Does he take extra damage here? I don't know. I think it's time to use one of them items. Just keep it a little bit more fresh with... Ooh. Don't think I'm gonna survive very long. Go on, items. potions there. Can we actually go down to the potions, or is it not? Oh, just not really showing up for it, but it potion, but it did click it, so we did use it without having to use the mouse. That's good. It's just a little bit not showing up when you go to the actual potion bit. It shows up on the use, but not on the items, so you don't know that you've selected the item. Bit weird, but okay. Got controller support, that's all good. And it's pretty much full if you can map it properly, so that's really good. But I'm not going to survive this, he's mental. He's insanely hard, and I know just practice it's going to be, you get to it eventually, that's the sort of method, isn't it? Yeah, pretty tough, so to do that I should have. Yeah. Let's go then. I'm sure you keep the same weapon and just get more tougher. More experience in combos and things, or some of these. No, that's happened. And don't worry about that, you can knock that block back, or if there's too much of it sticking out, you could jump on top of it and hit it forwards. Let's see if we can do that. You know, okay, we're gonna have to. Nope. I'm not even gonna try, mate. Not without the block. Okay. See what we've got to deal with this time. It's on that side. Miss out on a potion. It's not a very nice place to be. But we've got to be down there, so off we go again. Ooh, come on, Mr. Skeleton then. Yeah, I can deal with most of them, it's just him. Ooh, he's a brute. Then. No, and that's game over. There's no ball on that. That's game over.
Tsunami kick, tsunami kick.
Just how it is. Okay, that's not good, and that's happened to me a few times, knocking me back all the way over there. Not sure if that's something that is allowed to happen. You just got to deal with it. But meh. Give that one more go and then yeah. Showing the tutorial. Not really a let's play or how to defeat this, but Any of you made it past this boss or this bigger extra dude person thing? It's really tough. I haven't managed to get past him yet. Obviously. And is there going to be a save point after that? Look, you're down there. Does that mean you're instantly stuck? We'll find out what's going on. Oh, eventually we might. Okay. Here he comes. Oof. He can hit you from there, can he? He's brave. Although I suppose to get rid of the sword you just do that. You can duck just out the way. You can time it right, of course. Oh, ouch. Get. Which one of them am I selecting? I don't know, but it's all good still. I mean, I could just quick go to the mouse to just do them little things. Having the comfort of my hands as they are at the moment is much more preferred. It said it was partial control. It's just partial controller support, but so to get it set up yourself for extra buttons and stuff, that's all good. I've done the same with Arc. Well, not too much, just a few buttons because they were a little bit off whack with how I remember them on the PS4. Oh. Well, we did do some damage to him. Probably going to be mostly all the damage we'll do, but at least we've done some damage. No! Yeah, it's not going to do us much good. It's a tough old boss. It does damage. Take that, take that, take that. Yes, well, you take all your health off just like that. You gotta time that sword right, otherwise you're just gonna take lots of damage, fly over the place and boo! Yeah, that's that. We got a nice little tutorial, that's nice. We got a controller set up. I'm gonna do that for a few more games. I'm just not happy with having the big picture thing. I don't like doing things through that. It always looks in your face and some things look like they're too large and you can't get to them. I don't know, the whole setup looks a little bit weird, but I've got a controller set up through it like a few other games, so I'm very pleased with that. Yeah. That's it for this one. Not sure if I'll do more on this game. I mean, I should at least maybe finish the boss and let people know, maybe just finish the boss. Perhaps people just want to see the game to see if it was worth buying or playing, I don't know. Not sure if I want to continue a game this hard. It's going to take a while to get through. I mean, seasoned veterans of this sort of genre might look at this and go, "Ooh, that looks like a challenge. I like this." But yeah, that's good. Definitely keep playing it now and again. I might not be a thorough player of these sort of games, but got that sort of attention grabbing moment where you feel like I'll just have a little bit another turn on that because I know I'm near this area I need to try and get past, and yeah. Well, that'll be it for now. Got a few more other games I might try, might not try. Depends what happens. Depends on my mood. Thank you for watching if anybody even made it this far, and goodbye.